Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jamila, and as you can see by the title of this video, it's how I got scammed. Anyway, let's just get on to it. Right, so someday last week I was doing a generic search on the internet for flights to Ghana for December and New Year's. So I did, and you know, the usual airlines came up: British Airways, Egypt Air, TAP, you know, those all day, everyday airlines come up. So I clicked on a few of them, and they were looking like 1,000 plus, 900 plus. I'm thinking, ain't nobody got money for that. So I kept looking, and then I saw some other ones for like 600 plus, but they were like stopovers for like 24 hours in Turkey or something like that. So I'm like, nah, that's wasting a whole day where I could be in Ghana having fun. Party, no, not party, that's a lie. So then I clicked on another website that I hadn't been on before. You know, it's always good to check out new things. And then I'm not going to mention the travel agent's name, but let's just say it looked very legit. Honestly, I sent the link to a few of my friends, and they were like, this is legit, like this looks so good, obviously after the situation. So I've gone on it, and it said that what did it say? Hold on, my flatmate's coming in. Yeah, because as it was too late, well, yeah, as it was too late to call them, I gave them my name and my email address for them to contact me the next day. Oh, and my phone number, sorry, to contact me the next day. So they did. I got a phone call around 9 o'clock in the morning, and he was just asking me like, where do you want to go, blah blah bliss, blah blah that. And this is what we found. We found a flight for £451 to Ghana. It's not direct, but the layover time was, I think, 2 hours. So I was like, yeah, that sounds good to me. But I was like, oh, let me think about it a little bit more, then I'll give you a call back. And he was just like, okay, we'll make sure, you know, it's quick because of the seats are going. So then a couple hours later, I spoke to my dad saying, basically, can you go to the travel agents to see how much how much it will be to go with the travel agents that we usually go to. And he said like it's 600 plus. So I was like, oh, I might as well just go with this one. And my dad was like, be careful, because you know there's scammers and blah 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 blah. So I thought, oh, Dad, get over it. So in that time, I went to the opticians to pick up my friend's lenses for her, because she won't be able to make it on time. And then in that time also, I've called my guy and said like, this is the situation, it's £451, what do you think? And he was like, oh, that sounds really good, you should go for it. But our wires got a bit crossed, because early in that day I said I'm going to go to some travel agents. So he assumed that I had been to the travel agents and that's the price that I got, but it wasn't. Had he knew, police. Should I go? No. Had he knew that it was online, he would have been like, girl, for real. So anyway, my dad said it was that much plus, and then I come back home and I thought, look, I'm just gonna go for it. So I did, and they sent me their bank details, their sort code account number, and I've done it as a mobile banking. Yes, well, let's pause there. Let's have a 30-second think. Yes, she did do a mobile banking transfer of £200 to an unknown source. Yes, I know, I've been told. Let's get it out. She did what? She did what? She did what? Anyway, let's move on. So I did that, and then this Jeff guy called me saying, oh, the money hasn't gone through, can you send me a screenshot of the payment? So I'm like, what? It has to have gone through. If it didn't, it would have said. So now I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, I've got a funny feeling about this. So then I've called my guy again, and he heard the situation, like the full situation. He was like, if I knew it was online like that, I would have said, no, you shouldn't have done it. So I'm like, So I thought, no, I'm not liking this. So around 6:30, I emailed them saying, did you get the payment? And I didn't hear back from them. So I thought, nah, I'm calling my bank. So I've called my bank, and they've given me the number for the Action Fraud line. And I've called them, given them the details, the name, the website address, their sort code, account number, all the information that they had given me. I'd given it to the Action line, and they said, so you gave them money through a bank transfer? I said, yeah. He goes, that's fraud. No legitimate, no legit company would give you bank details like that for you to give them money. So I'm like, I've been scammed. He said, yep. They would either do through PayPal or like a worldwide secure thing. So I'm like, what am I gonna do? So they said, girl, just give me all your information, give me their information. I did, and then they said, you're gonna hear from us in 21 days whether you get your money back or not. I'm assuming not, knowing my luck. Then I called, then they said to call my bank again to give them a reference number, then to call their bank to tell them this is the situation, we think this is a scammed bank account. So I've done all of that, and then I tried to sleep, which I couldn't. And the next day, at 9 o'clock, I get an email from Jeff saying, we still haven't received your payment. Can you send me a screenshot? So I'm thinking, why is he so desperate to get a screenshot of the fact that I've sent money? And he's called me as well, but I didn't pick up. So I called the fraud line again saying he's emailed and he's called me. What should I do? He was just like, look, don't have no further contact with them, as now this is an investigation. So I'm like, okay, cool. Later on that day, I've gone to the phone shop to get my phone because it was in for repairs, and I swapped my SIM over, blah, blah, blah. I've come out the shop and my phone's ringing and ringing and ringing and ringing from this Jeff guy, and I didn't pick up. Stopped for a couple minutes, so I've had my headphones in with my music, and I'm strolling, listening to music. Party over here, party over there. So my phone's rang and I didn't see it. I've got my hands full bag. It was in my pocket, and I pressed, the little button on your headphones. So I've gone, hello. He goes, hello, madam, it's Jeff. Don't ask me what accent that was, because he was Indian. And I hanged up straight away. And then he's called and called and called and called, and I've aired it, like literally just hung up. Then I received a voicemail. Listen carefully.
Jamila, you bloody fool, you bloody bitch. Why you have made the booking with us if you don't want to issue that? I'll give you my cock in your ass, okay?
Let's listen to that again, just in case you didn't quite catch the end of that.
Jamila, you bloody fool, you bloody bitch. Why you have made the booking with us if you don't want to issue that? I'll give you my cock in your ass, okay?
Now, if you didn't quite catch it, I'm going to say it again. Jamila, you bloody fool. Me, Jamila, fool. Okay. You bitch. Bitch. Okay. Why would you make the booking with us if you basically didn't want to do it? Well, I made a booking with you because I thought you were legit. Then he went on to say, I will put my COCK in your ass. He will put his in my ass. And then he went on to say, okay. Who the hell do you think you are, Jeff, to sit there and call me a fool, a bitch, and then to tell me you're gonna put your in my ass and then okay it. He's mad. He is literally mad. First of all, nobody talks to me like that. Full bitch and put my in your ass. If I catch you. No, actually, no, I'm not say that. I ain't threatening no one. I'm too cute for that. No, but real talk. Obviously, you can tell that this is a scam. It's not legit because you wouldn't receive that kind of voicemail, would you? So after that, I went to the police station. Thanks, Guy, for giving me that idea, that thought to go and do it. So I did, and basically they said all they can do is block his number and just report any kind of other activity that he does if he sends me any more emails or anything. But since then he hasn't. But I'm just sitting there hoping that I get my money back, because £200 a lot. And my girl D knows how long that money's been sitting in her account for, because I gave it to her to hold for me. But let's just hope I make it to Ghana in December. No, let's not hope. I'm going. So if you want to go into the link down below to go fund Jamila to go Ghana. No, I'm joking. But yeah, let's just hope I'll get my money back. And just be safe, guys. Like, no deal sometimes is not a good deal. Some good deals is not a good deal, so just be careful, basically. So yeah, that's the end of my video. Since you've made it this far, please like and subscribe. Why can't I say that? Since you've made it this far, please like and subscribe, and remember, K.I.R. keep it real. Bye for now.